Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 4, and of course we are still in the fortress making our way to the final rivalry, but we've got one more opponent in between that one and it is going to be McBurn. And if what we saw of him last time, if that's what we're going to fight, he's definitely going to be fully powered up. Maybe he's even stronger than Osborne, because the game referenced using panzers against him instead of actual combat. Can you imagine that? Fighting on that level. It's gonna be crazy if that's how it's gonna go, but I prepared ourselves for it. I made sure everybody has resist death, except Kurt. Kurt we can switch over to music, who does has it. So that once it goes like in overpower mode, we can survive. And of course I increased some of our items that were low on that front. But before we go ahead, let's go talk to everyone, shall we? Well, our next opponent is the strongest member of Ouroboros, and the fight we had in the Grol of Erebos only gave us a glimpse at his true power. Yeah, this time is going to be the real deal. We'll have to pull out all the stops if we're going to stand a chance of winning. My thoughts exactly. No retreat, no surrender. Sound like Zia is raring to go already. Well, we should follow his lead. And Rean, don't think even for a second of doing this alone. We're all here with you. Trust in us. Of course. Thank you, guys. We'll soon be facing the most formidable member of all of Ouroboros. So don't you think we'll let you throw yourself into the fire alone, Rean. We've got your back. Just tell us where you need us. Right there in front with us, that's for sure. Well, we've walked quite the road to get here, and there's only one rivalry left, and once it's over, this story will come to a close, so let's do everything in our power to make sure it ends on a good note. Right, after all, what else is the Radiant's Wings for? I don't know if I'm overstepping my bounds here, but promise me you'll never give up, even if you find yourself staring into the very abyss yourself. Of course, music, you have my word. Good, then it's a promise. Operation Jormungandr and Operation Mil Mirage, it falls to us to keep them from clashing into a full-scale confrontation. You said you won't give up. Well, you can count on us here to have your back. Well, that's what we're counting on, most definitely. Well, with this vendor sword of mine, strengthened alongside you, my friends, and the old Class VII members, I'll head into this final battle empowered even further, with the feelings of my father, mother, uncle and brother entrusted to me. Thanks, Kurt. I knew I could count on you. Of course, instructor. My ancestor, Roland Vander, never shied away from his duties to Emperor Drykos. Now I have to live up to that legacy. Just as he did, I'll face any opponent and defeat them with my own dual blades. My ancestor, Roland Vander, never shied away from his duty to Emperor Drykos. We got a major hurdle to clear before you reach the final rivalry. The blazing demon Ouroboros is enforcer number 1. A being who wields savage alien flames beyond our understanding. Well, you guys always seem a little prickly when it comes to McBurn. Do you have a history with him or something? I mean, not to bring up any painful memories if it's a sensitive object. Oh, I'm sorry, Rean. I don't mean to make things more complicated. Once you face him, you'll understand. Right now, don't worry about what he is so much as taking him down. Right, I'll do that. Well, we are to face McBurn, so please allow me to join the fray as well. We'll stop this violent flames from consuming everything in its path. Yeah. And who knows, maybe all that McBurn wants is someone equally strong as him, so we can stop him. Not because he wants to see a challenge, but he wants to end himself, but there's no one strong enough to do so. Maybe it's something like that, but we'll see once we confront him later today. You never know, you might actually learn something from facing off against a blazing demon. But for now, just concentrate on overcoming whatever stands in your way. Oh, we will, I can guarantee that. Well, the only things left now is the final rivalry. I'm starting to feel like a broken record with this, but let's show him what we're made of, Rean. Although before we get there, we need to do something about Ouroboros the Strongest first. Right. The deciding battle is right at our doorsteps now. We'll tackle it together, instructor. We'll give it everything, right up through the final moments. You can count on me. Yeah. But you can't keep saying it, we wouldn't mind. Ash, are you reading a book? Yeah. It's not like there's any use in panicking or anything at this point. Tatiana showed me up right before the op and practically forced me to take it. Then she had the nerve to say, start yammering about how I gotta give it back to her. Sound like she gives you a good luck charm. Well, yeah. I was looking for a way to wind down anyway, so it's fine, I guess. Anyway, Schwarzer, let's kick this final rivalry's ass. I mean, compared to what I borrowed from Tatiana, you've given me so much more, and I'm gonna pay you back. So don't you go dying on me, you hear? Yeah, I hear you. I'm counting on all of us making this through this. Let's kick his final rivalry's ass, Schwarzer. There's a lot I've got to make up to you, so don't you go dying on me, you hear? Well, I just have to keep that man in the back of my mind for now. Anyway, Rean, after coming this far, there's no way we can turn back now. I'm going to meet this challenge with everything I've got. And if you get into a tight spot, I'll save you with the Orbital Gear EXA. Thanks, Alyssa. I'm glad you will be with me. Oh, I feel the same way. We're going to beat this and secure a future for everyone. Right. I was thinking, if we get through this, maybe we could tell Mother, Grandfather and Sharon that, you know, that we're a couple? I agree. I'm nervous but excited too. Oh, Sharon already knows, trust me. There's nothing that you can get past her. Oh, we've come this far, we have to keep going. We're going to beat this and secure a future for everyone. Yeah, we'll do everything we can to do so. I've never doubted we would emerge victorious, and yet, when we defeated the Orc Knight, I was surprised. I suppose with the support of your friends, you are able to transcend the limits of your capabilities, far beyond the imagination. Well, like you just said, this is the difference between us and Rufus. Together, we can defeat the Ebon Knight. Yes, now I'm certain of it. However, it appears we will first need to overcome yet another obstacle. Ouroboros' most powerful enforcer, McBurn, the blazing demon. Indeed, he was a very unusual aura about him. Velimar, do you have any ideas about the source of his power? I am afraid I haven't the faintest idea. Which is something I find extremely worrying. What's the matter, Velimar? It is nothing, Rean. In any case, we ought to be wary of those black flames of his. He might be too strong for us to handle without your help, but we'll try to deal with him on our own first. I wish you the best of luck. And this does actually throws back to what happened in the last couple of episodes, talking about another world from Ouroboros' perspective, like they know something else, like another planet or another plane of existence. And if you think about another plane of existence, you could think that since Velimar, being here for so long on this planet, doesn't recognize the energy, could it be that McBurn is actually from another dimension?
No.
Stuck here? And that's why he wants a challenge to someone to defeat him? And that's why Velimar doesn't recognize the energy? Maybe. We'll have to face him in order to get some more clues about that. Oh, one more rivalry left. Whether we win or lose, this is going to decide the fate of the world. We have to win this. Kids like Ken and Nana deserve to have a future. Yeah, we'll protect that future. Together. Oh, I'm with you until the very end, instructor. But listen up. This won't be the last time we dive into a fight together. You're not done with being our instructor. You better remember that. I will, you know. Hey there, Rean. This is it, huh? We're down to the last rivalry. Yeah. I'll be counting on you and Origin to see us through. Naturally. Before that, though, we're gonna have to do something about McBurn. Villamor and I will be ready to join the fray if need be. But ultimately, it all comes down to your own ability to take control of the situation. You're right. Besides, no opponent is truly unbeatable. Exactly. We're gonna make it through this thing. I've been with Rean for a long time, so I guess this is the end. But we can't look back. We have to keep moving forward. Yeah, because there has to be something we can do against the crow disappearing. Even if he is now living on borrowed time, there has to be something we can do. Rean, we finally made it this far. But it's the same as before. The opponent may be stronger than us, but all we can do is try our best. I'll support you with all my strength and the skills I've honed as a Jaeger, a bracer, and most of all, a member of Class VII. Thank you, Fee. I'll be able to face our enemies with my head held high. We should be saying that to you. You're always encouraging us. Let's see this through to the end. You bet. I'll support you with all my strength. Instructor Rean, it's finally time. Preparing for the final battle has made me reevaluate some things. Altina, we've already faced many tough situations and overcame them together. This won't be any different. You're right. All we have to do is fight towards the same goal all together, just as we always do. And this time, Million will be assisting. Yeah. I know I can rely on you and Clem's left for this final push. Of course. You can always depend on us. You're right. We're still in an overcome situation like this many times before. Then we all have to do is fight to achieve our goals all together, just like we always do. Well, I'm glad we got no regrets now. It's time for the big finale. I'll help you as much as I can. But I guess we got another annoying opponent to get through first, huh? Milliam. This battle is crucial for us all. You'll serve as Rean's sword and I shall assist him with mine. And together, we'll both become a strength. Yeah, we got this back! When the Great Twilight ends, Crow and Milliam will... No, I can be certain that's what will happen. It's not like there's a precedent. We have to move forward. I need to remain optimistic. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that Milliam and Crow both have already accepted that they are on borrowed time. If for some magical reason or whatever, they get to stay, it will only be a blessing. Time for the big face-off. I'll help you out the best I can, Rean. Let's take this out and show everybody what we can do. Sure, it's good to have you on board, Milliam. We've come this far already. All that's left is for Milliam and I to keep pushing through. Forget what the future holds after all this is over for now. Focus on the battle with the Ebon Knight. Don't worry about anything else, Rean. Thanks for supporting me until the end, Eustace. Well, that's what friends are for, isn't it? Did we... Nope, Elliot is still there. You seem pretty calm, Elliot. I wasn't sure what to make of it myself. Dad's division is mobilizing tomorrow and even more people will be in danger. My sister and my friends from the music academy might be at risk too. But I'm sure we'll be able to put a stop to this. You've got that right. I'll be counting on you, Elliot. I'll play a victory march after we get through this. Oh, we're betting on it. Yeah, and this should be the last one. Hey Laura, doing a little training? Yes, swinging my sword always helped me find my center. It always reminds me of my father and everything he did to help us come this far. In any case, before things come to fruition on the main stage, we must finish our own tasks. Of course. Looking back, I still can't believe how much we've been through in such a short time. At times we'd be lost, others we'd experience loss. In the end, we've certainly gained quite a bit. Yeah, I think you're right. But if we don't stop the Great Twilight, we'll end up losing far more. We have to stop that from happening. That much is obvious. The results we're going to achieve are far beyond that, are they not? Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like there was any question of that. Alright, that's it. Time to go for the core. We talked to everyone, we're prepared. We just have to get to him. The elevator will take us to the most dangerous part of the fortress. Are you ready to go? Okay, so they say the last sector, so meaning that after McBurn, we'll go straight to Osborne? Would be nice though, because it means that we can focus the entire episode on beating him and seeing the end scenes, because it's gonna be a lot. And I can't wait for it. Ooh, ice everywhere. It's gonna be wall-to-wall demons. Imperial Fortress, the central sector. Guess there ain't need for words at this point. Yes, we've almost made it to the end. It's been over 2 years since Class VII was founded. How time flies. Well, I consider myself lucky to be here with everyone else. I feel exactly the same way. 2 more adversaries remain here, although they'd be much more difficult than any others we have faced so far. Oh, we can handle them all together. The generic monsters on the way keep getting feistier too. They're almost a job for the soldiers. Don't skimp on a top level arch and lost arch when you feel you need them. It's good practice anyway. Oh, and don't forget to unleash all the crafts and orders you've got on your belt, and while you're at it.
Well then, let's go.
Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
Prepare to advance to the final sector of the Imperial Fortress.
Right.
Yes. Let's go. Anything else here? No. Let's get our favorite hitter back
Very
here.
well.
I'm going. I shall go. This infernal darkness. It's as if it leads straight to Gehenna.
Even more so, since the blazing demon is waiting for us ahead.
Guess it's up to us to shed some light in here. We are the Radiant Wings after all.
We are.
Yeah! Now's our chance!
Yeah.
Now! Ha!
Alright. Get some more bats, the vets. New material, okay. It should be enough for Rean.
All right. Nice work.
There!
Okay, so it's gonna be our first big one.
This one looks frightening. A strong enemy. Be careful.
That's fine. You go in front.
It's down. An opening. It's my turn. Yeah. Eternally flow. Born is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
I'm going.
And there goes the support line for
I
him.
shall go.
And yeah, doesn't really matter what we go for. The bit of luck. A lot of chances can wipe him off the board.
I'll support you. Thank you.
An opening. There. An opening.
Yeah, we can always
Not
count
today.
on Kurt for some really nice
It's my
criticals.
turn. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
My turn. Huh.
Yeah. I'll support you. Thank you. Now.
Really? Enhanced?
Activate. It's my turn. Huh?
Because summon all you want, it's just more experience for me. And I don't mind that. Really? Fallen stars?
An opening! There! An opening!
Yes! Arcus, activate!
Let's go! Yeah!
So you can take care of that. Is it gonna be enough?
There!
This definitely will be.
I'll support you. Thank you.
Bye bye, demon.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, we know we're gonna have two big ones here. We saw that in the intro. There's nothing a bit of a holy breath can't fix.
Fatigue removed.
Anything else here that's noteworthy? Yes, just. And other than that, just like all the other floors, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be a very straightforward one.
Yeah! Victory is clear!
I'm on. They're like blind enemies, doesn't it? Very ugly demons.
Very well. Huh.
Yes! Arcus, activate!
Yes, all go after Kurt. There's no way you can touch him if it's physical.
Yeah! I'll support you. Thank you. Oh, what a relief.
Definitely, and all the new material. If we can get 96 by the end of this, we might get some ore for it, but I seriously doubt it. It's not gonna be that long, is it? Ooh, it's a relatively sized demon. Well, we only have to defeat one of them.
Victory is clear!
It is.
Now.
Oh, this one.
Ha!
I think I saw 90. Yeah.
Eternally.
Divide and transfer. Yes. Huh?
Nope,
There.
not interested in Kurt whatsoever.
I'll support you. Thank you. Let's keep moving.
Okay, what do we hear? Multiple sides. Have a quick look if there's anything chest worthy. Nope. Ooh, you're a big boy, that's for sure.
It's a tough one. This is the end. A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Yeah, definitely a tough one. Doesn't matter though. 200? Yeah, 200,000. Yeah, that looked like a cryptid type of enemy. So
It's
let's
my turn.
fight it as that as well.
Arcus, activate.
Let's go. Ha! Turn.
My turn.
Yeah, there might be others that might be a bit more effective.
Not today!
I'll save you. Thank you. I'm going. Huh?
Very well. Huh.
Ha! I'll treat you immediately. Thank you.
Yeah, it has a little bit more HP, but
There!
in the end the process is the same. Whittle it down
I'll support you.
until there's nothing left
Thank
and
you.
just overcome whatever it's throwing at us.
An opening! It's down! An opening!
I'll save you. Thank you. It's my turn. Arcus, activate. My turn. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Yes, keep giving us those criticals, Emma,
Thank
and we'll
you.
be fine.
My turn.
Woo! White decoration.
Yeah,
Very well.
just to make sure.
There! An opening!
I'm going. Arcus, activate. Ha! I'll treat you immediately. Thank you.
We gotta
It's my
make
turn.
sure that
Ha!
his attack does come inside the suppression
I'll
range.
support you. Thank you.
Well, Kurt's the only one that can have some negative effect by it,
An opening!
and he has enough avoidance to avoid that.
An opening! Return.
It's
Now.
almost there.
Charging. Yes. Huh?
My turn. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give him any unnecessary healing.
I'll support you. Thank you.
Bye bye, Mr. Cryptic.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, enemies that would have dusted us at the beginning of the Cold Steel series, we now would wave them goodbye like they're nothing. Zero powder? Can't have enough for the last few bouts. How many more unknowns will we be throwing at us? Alright, as of that.
Victory is
Oh,
clear.
that's fine, we can handle that.
All right. Nice work.
Yeah. Charge complete. Yeah. There.
You
Never chance.
can take.
There.
Let's go. Ha!
Hey, if I see an insta kill on there, I'll take it.
All right. Nice work.
Let's see what's here.
Eh.
Ooh, chest. Is someone guarding it too? Nope. EP Charge 4. Let's get this one
There.
on our list
Victory
too.
is clear.
Because I'm still looking for the one little critical.
Let's go. Shot.
It's my turn. Huh? Now. Eh. I'll support you. Thank you.
Even though 1 BP is nothing. Because we're gonna
Let's
have to
keep moving.
use our items to keep it up anyway. And we have plenty of it to do so. So it should be almost there, I reckon. You we already fought, so I'm not so
Looks like a
fussed
real
about
tough
it.
one.
Brave seed. Like I said, plenty of those items are given to us, like a hint, like you gotta use it. That's what it's here for, right? Ooh, switch.
Heads up. That one means business.
Does also mean that he usually doesn't come off his feet because he's too heavy to do so. Door to the last stage.
There.
Ooh, even new material we're getting from this. There it is, there's the station. Alright, I'm gonna prepare. There's a few little things I need to do. But first, let's see the scene. Speech to make ourselves ready for it. Whoa, you sense that? So much power in the air. You'd think it was rippling off in heat waves. I think even we're all picking up on that. It's like a raging wildfire. Well, I'd say you're developing rather well if you can discern that much. Well, we'd better be ready for anything. Its power comes from beyond, governed not by the rules of this world, but by the divergent laws. Well, it's impossible to even imagine what it could be capable of if that's the case. Well, you have some insight into that kind of stuff, though, don't you, Emma? Well, if McBurn is just a warm-up for the rivalry with the Ep185, I don't want to even think about what's waiting for us. Sounds like overkill if you ask me. Knowing what McBurn's goal is, I doubt we'll have any choice but to fight him. But before that, I want to talk with him as much as possible so we can get some more intel. Not to steal Yuna's idea on that one. Oh, a sound plan. You may reveal more than the fool did, if he's so inclined. Well, let's see if we can get him in the mood to talk. And when it comes down to it, I owe it to my father to help you win this battle. Rean and Emma are required as attacking team members. As an exception, Panzer soldiers will be usable in the battle against McBurn. Okay, so we can use them as a ability, not as an actual fighter. Which is already more than any other human will face. But yes, like I said before, I'm gonna prepare myself now for the fight ahead. I just want to tweak a little bit of things. Mostly I want to check the accessories, make sure that we have death resistance, because if anyone's gonna have it, it's gonna be him, and the damage is gonna be outputting is challenging enough as it is, so I don't want any other surprises. So for now, I'll be right back. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? Didn't take all that long, just want to switch a member or two, change some accessories, and make sure that our quartz is in order, because every little bit counts. I also saved, did not forget about that this time, so let's get to it. We could do it, we will do it. Let's put out that fire, shall we? Oh, McBurn.
Man, took you guys long enough. I was getting fed up waiting here. Thought you might have died on the way or something.
You just can't hold back anymore, can you?
His overwhelming power is pouring out. The black flames that engulf all.
McBurn, do you remember what you said to me 2 years ago?
Interesting. You mix by any chance? Something foreign, unnatural, mixed into their body itself. Different to the Church's stigmas. Looks like a pretty small part of it in your case, though.
So how much of you is unnatural?
all of me.
So basically, just thinking about it with the knowledge we have right now, he's from another world, and parts of his body is used in other people to enhance their strength, to whatever ritual it is. And I'm pretty sure Rean got his through his heart.
Yeah. I remember our nice little chat on the Pantagruel.
The Pantagruel? That must have been during the Civil War.
So that's what they talked about.
I finally understand what you meant back then. That part of me that was mixed in is Osborn's heart. It's not only the source of this power of mine, but also what connected me to the curse and made me a sacrifice.
Rean!
Don't give me too much credit. I just had a hunch is all. But looking at you now, it's much more than just a small part of you. Nothing compared to me, though.
Well, of course not. How could I compare? When you're not even from this world to start with. Right, McBurn?
Yeah, I don't think so either. After the image we saw last time, he cannot be real.
He's not from this world.
What does that even mean?
None of this makes any sense.
We were raised to believe that this was the one true world created by Aidios. In fact, we're incapable of even considering otherwise. The existence of angels and devils on other planes was as much as we were allowed to understand. But we can't even contemplate the idea that anything might exist beyond the bounds of Zemuria.
What do you... There's... something beyond Zemuria?
This is an example of the divergent laws. Things we simply cannot understand or even begin to explain. For example, no matter how far you try to fly or sail away from the continent, you're unable to progress past a certain point.
What?
You're kidding me!
It's not a well-known phenomenon, but it was recently verified through research. Despite a number of attempts to figure out why, science simply can't give us an answer.
So it's not that they cannot go around the planet, they are locked down inside an area. Sounds like experimentation to me, doesn't it? A little bit.
Yet, similarly to the artifacts, it's something that backs the existence of Aidios.
Ah, so that's where she comes in.
By attributing everything we don't understand to Aidios, we stop thinking for ourselves.
Given my position, this isn't something I'm especially proud of. But the Church's stance is that so long as order is maintained in the world, we shouldn't do anything to disrupt it.
Well, there is something to be said for that, but on the other hand, with more knowledge comes more understanding. A better way of life, isn't it? Does involve a bit of chaos though, as we see now all over the world. If we don't stop this, if we don't win this, Mil Mirage, Jormungandr, is gonna be hell.
The mages and witches of the Middle Ages weren't quite as commendable, however. As such, we theorized there must be something else behind all of the mysterious events we'd noticed throughout the centuries.
The divergent laws. In other words, the laws that govern what lies beyond the world Aidios created. And at times, certain things from beyond make it into our world, causing inexplicable phenomena.
Inexplicable phenomena. Now that you mention it.
That does ring a bell, huh, Sarah?
Oh.
Yeah, it makes sense now. Inexplicable is the only word I can think of to describe the salt pail appearing in North Ambria 28 years ago.
Yeah. It was an anomaly on a massive scale, but there was no evidence of it being related to a Septarian.
After it appeared, Father Barkhorn went to conduct an investigation on it. But to be honest, the Church wasn't able to reach any kind of conclusion on where it came from, so it was simply deemed a manifestation of the goddess's powers.
No one can blame them for that. We're all human in the end, and some things we simply can't understand. Yet, in spite of that, there was one group who became obsessed with discovering the truth behind it all.
Ouroboros?
They were ravenous in their pursuit, willing to go to any length, no matter how vile or demonic.
Wait! You don't mean...
The DG cult. Though they focused their efforts in Crossbell, they were operating all over the continent.
In truth, though, they were being controlled by the Croix family the whole time.
Say what you want about those cultists, but they pulled off something amazing. They're the ones who created Gnosis, a drug that frees you from the shackles of this world.
They made something like that?
But more importantly, assuming this is all true, then...
McBurn, you really are someone from beyond this world, aren't you? Hell, are you even human?
Depends on how you describe being human.
You're half right.
There it is again.
What is that?
The other half of me. The part of me from beyond. The half of me from here was human. That's why I look the way I do. And before you start asking, no. I don't remember a thing about what the other side is like. Only thing I remember is when my two halves fused together. We collided, ourselves mixing together so completely, there was no way to split us apart. And in the end, we became me.
So that's what you meant when you said all of you was mixed.
It's like when the Holy Beast and the Hexen clan's elder merged into one.
No, Emma. He's on a completely different level from Rose. But if that's true, then...
His true essence is that of a calamity given form. Just like the salt pail.
Now you're starting to catch on. It's been 50 years since I appeared in this world. I've been trying to figure out what I really am the whole time. Trying to dredge up any scrap of memories from where I came from. Trying to figure out what I'm even doing here. The one thing I knew for sure was that I'd need to return to my original form to get everything back. Thing is, if I did that, I'd absolutely annihilate everything around me. Just like how the salt pail did. That's why this great Twilight business is the perfect chance. The reality of the world's already being twisted and warped by all this strife they're using to reforge the Great One. So I don't have to worry one bit if my true self completely tears it apart!
And there it is, his true form.
Is he a devil?
Devil Knight. The raiment around him does indicate some divine power, isn't it?
This feels right. This is it. My memories are still missing, though. I figured as much. I was hoping I'd be able to take on Osborn. But I guess you'll have to do. Now, give me everything you got. Draw out my full power, so I can get back everything I lost.
I guess we have no choice. Class VII, prepare for battle!
Yeah,
On
we
my
need
pride
to
as a
sever
witch,
him.
I'll hold back this calamity's flames.
I'll back you up, but you guys better win, no matter what it takes!
Right!
Alright, let's go.
Now this is a stage. Give me everything you got!
Well, we do plan on that. But like I said, I think what we're needing to do is to sever his otherworldly part with the part that's here. We'll make him full human. Probably not what he wants, but I think that's the best chance we'll have. Alright, Rean, let's scope it out, see what he has. 2 or 3 million. 800,000 is not far off though. Only otherworldly is good against him. All natural elements doesn't do a thing. Fire, of course. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be willing down, stay alive, and see how long we last.
My turn.
And like I said, everyone but Kurt has death resistance, because I'm pretty sure, being McBurn, he has it. If Kurt cannot stay on his toes, we'll switch him out for someone that does have it as well, which is uses and musing. So both of them more than usable for us to do whatever we want to do with it.
I shall go. Charging! It's my turn.
Yeah, I doubt he's gonna start straight away with
Arcus activate.
his heaviest moves.
Eternally form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leaves, breaking dawn.
Very well.
Alright, good so far. Yeah, let's not take any chances, just go with what we need to. And once he starts going into his enhanced stage, we can always switch uses out for uses Kurt out for uses and use his physical shielding in order to do some interesting things. Well, at least he has death resist, which is completely understandable. Really nice, Emma.
I shall go.
Almost wish you could do the same thing.
Arcus activate. I'm going. Arcus activate.
How about this?
Belly yells and yeah, that's definitely a kill. Or burn.
My turn.
There. Ha. I'm going.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing and you should be fine.
Huh?
Bang ball.
Guess I'll use this. Turn smash. Burn.
Not today.
Now.
Okay, so far so good, but I don't think we'll ever have a chance to truly regain some BP, so we will be reliant on items to keep it up so we can keep ordering him around. Ooh, his flames does still go through, even though they are resistant to that. Oh, Emma's only resistant against that, not against everything else. Altina and Rean, protection against everything. Do we wanna be nice?
Thanks.
Thank you.
I'm sure it's gonna be pretty McBurn to have that on you.
Now! It's mine!
Any point to do that, I'll take.
Very well.
Yes. Huh? My turn. Woo! White decoration!
Sister protection.
I shall go. Charging. Thank you. I'm going. Arcus, activate.
I'm up.
Okay. Well, it's bound to become empowered soon, because we're almost halfway.
Let's go.
Maybe after these two, and then we really need to be careful, because then he's gonna start. I think then is when he's gonna start being difficult.
I'll support you. Thank you.
There it is.
Turn up the heat!
Now.
Yeah, it's coming. We definitely can tell. Let's see, where are you? Just souls.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm going.
Yeah, it's going to 1. If it stayed at 2, I would have risked it.
Woo! White decoration! Yes! Arcus, activate!
My blood's boiling!
Okay.
Not on my watch!
Sorry. This is the end. Incandescent Hellfire!
Come on. Okay, we're still good.
My turn.
We're still good. Let's... Yeah, we only need 1, because if the rest isn't infected, there's no use, no point in using Recurria. It's just a waste of
Thank you.
resource at that point.
There! I'll support you. Thank you.
Let's go.
Yes, you might not be able to cancel your overdrive. You might be able to cancel everything else, though. Yeah, I do want to keep you attacking. Yeah.
It's my turn. Now.
Yeah, we just have to phase through this moment. Let him use up his enhanced powers and then hit him again real hard.
There.
How about this?
Let's go.
My turn.
I think I might switch uses out of here. It's not really necessary at this point, and if we use music, we might be able to do some extra damage as well. So, do you want to Gemini him or wait until still one more round? So we might be able to get one more hit out of uses potentially.
Arcus, activate. I'm going.
Let's go.
Again, it's too far away.
White decoration!
It's my turn.
It is.
I'll support you.
Come on, use up your charge.
Thank you.
An opening. It's down. An opening.
I'm going.
I am somewhat hesitant to change character because he is doing really well. It's just the looming threat of death that's above him.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, 300,000. So whittling, but getting there.
My apologies.
Leave it to me.
Risky strat, so maybe wanna move her to the Erebonian location. And let Rean play around with his stuff.
Yes! Arcus, activate!
Guess I'll use.
Saw that a couple of times already.
My turn.
Alright.
Ha! Thanks for the help. Yeah. I'm going.
CS lost Genesis removes all move force effect burn to 100%. Flaming feelings. Yeah, this does use Genesis. I want to see what damage you can do, Muse. Who knows? Maybe we'll just switch you back.
Yeah. Thanks for the help. It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
Woo! What decoration?
I'm up.
Oh, that's good damage.
Yeah. I'll support you.
Thank you. I shall go.
Yep, you should definitely go.
Charging. Yes. Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Take this.
I'm going. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
I'm up.
Let's get under that 100,000. I'm sure he's gonna power up again before we get there.
I'll treat you and me. Thank you. I'm going. Arcus, activate.
But every time he doesn't,
I'll care for you.
I'll count our blessings.
I shall go.
Okay. Good. Ooh, he's gonna have heals. I don't want that.
Woo! What decoration?
My turn.
There.
Almost pushed Altina out in front.
Charging. Yes. Arcus, activate.
How about this?
Not on the girls, just on Rean, and it's fine.
It's my turn. Ha!
Little.
Oh, even broken at this point. Oh, we got this. Let's just be a bit overconfident. That's the word I'm looking for.
I'll treat you immediately.
Thank you.
Ooh! What the hell? What's he doing?
There.
Physical or magical protection? Hopefully it's not a reflect. Don't want to cause death on myself.
My turn.
I'm up.
Uh-oh, we don't have enough to reapply white decoration, but we still have a tortoise, which is still 60%. Should be decent enough for now.
Hold fast. Black tortoise formation. Let's go.
Physical doesn't work, does it? No.
It's some kind of divergent barrier. Maybe I can handle it.
Rean, now is the time. Summon me.
Heed my call.
Guess I'll use this.
We're still there. Yeah, that's where we have the Courier for. Didn't make to do it, and I'm guessing Rean needs to
I'm going.
be up to something.
I'm going. I shall go.
I have an idea, but we have to get to Rean first.
I'm up.
Ah, there it is. I was wondering, where are you? At least we have enough EP to summon him. Let's see if this works.
I'll care for you.
Thanks. Heed my call. Falcom, the Ashen Knight! Oh, shit! Hey-ya!
Yeah, barrier destroyed. No, he just needs a flick with our finger against the forehead.
You broke through.
I can't afford to lose.
True. We had that patted down, definitely. Yeah, and I think only Rean really needed the death protection. Because he only did it on a small range in front of him, as far as I've seen. Still good that we did it, but Kurt was fine. He just avoided everything. Regulus, level 10. Impassion.
Alright, got it! I must train even more.
I did it.
Stats updated.
I grew a little.
Yeah, I did it!
A matter of course.
Now let's see if we can sever the bounds of McBurn to the other world, or if we're gonna bound him or something. I have no idea what we'll do with McBurn if he doesn't disappear in a blaze of glory.
I must continue to train.
Huh?
What's he doing?
So that's it. I spent all that time looking for answers. And it turns out...
You remember now?
That little rat Campanella sure got me good. And Ouroboros, huh? They couldn't have picked a better name than that.
A snake that eats itself?
He's back to normal.
How do I put this? Sorry for the trouble, guys.
Sorry?
The hell's that coming from? Hold on just a second.
Well, that was certainly unexpected.
Unexpected, but also very McBurn.
Is it safe to say you've accomplished that little goal of yours?
Yeah, half of it at least. Gotta admit, you guys weren't too bad. I wasn't sure you'd pull it off. Guess I should have given you more credit, since you took down the Steel Maiden and all.
I take it you're not going to answer our questions then?
Look, I get that this is just the way you are. But we're not messing around here. A simple sorry's not gonna cut it.
If you really want to make it up to us, help us out.
That's right. You'd make for quite the asset in our battle against the Ebon Knight.
Nah, I'd just get in the way.
A teleportation circle.
I've got a new objective now.
And that is?
Think I'll pay Campanella and the Grandmaster a little visit. The Third Anguis, too. Got a few choice questions for them.
To be a fly in that room, if you know what I mean. I would love to be there for that session. Because somehow he feels wronged by Campanella, and I want to know why.
Should probably add the Abyss to that list. Not sure if this makes up for all the crap I put you guys through. But here, Schwarzer, Ashen Knight. Take this.
What is that?
The Black Flame.
Wow! It's so pretty!
A primordial flame. The purest essence of fire.
Hey! What's happening?
It's okay. I'm fine. Thank you, McBurn. I can feel just how powerful this gift is.
Allow me to extend my thanks as well, Overlord of the Beyond. I have no doubt this will prove invaluable for the final rivalry.
Glad to hear it. Just a heads up, you can probably only use it once, so make it count.
Understood. I appreciate it.
Yeah, once we know what it is, we'll use it at the right time.
I don't plan on making friends with you or anyone else in Ouroboros, but I wish you the best of luck, McBurn. I hope you find what you're looking for, without causing any more trouble.
I'll do what I can. No promises, though.
Well, we defeated
well,
you once.
Schwarzer, Class 7, try not to die, yeah?
No, not in the plan.
Later.
So long, McBurn.
I do like him though. Very cool character. And the otherworldly aspect of it only makes it better. What the hell's his deal? Trying to kick her ass in 1 second and then getting all chummy the next. Drive me nuts! Honestly, same. Well, if only he had that change of heart before the fight, it would have saved us some time. My head hurts from all the unbelievable things he told us. I take it that you're referring to the divergent laws and mysteries of our world that were brought to light? My whole understanding of the world has just been shattered. I know it's overwhelming, but it may be best to set aside processing all of this for later. Yeah, we have a way more pressing issue to deal with right now. Right, the Great Twilight. At least that's something I more or less understand. Well, let's come back to all the revelations from Ouroboros after we've wrapped up everything else. Well, this next battle should mark the grand finale to this story. Yeah, we've reached the final destination of this long journey after all. Of course, even if we manage to avert this impending disaster, there will still be the aftermath of the war to deal with. The end is not in sight just yet. We're coming right up to the climax of this long series of events. Shall we head out? I don't see why not. We've got McBurn's gift to try out, don't we? For now, how about you go back to the garden, Velmar? And you should come with us, Milliam. Sure. We don't have far to go, but we must not let down our guard until the end. Definitely. Okay, so this is where we need to be. No gifts on the floor. We did give the weapon to Gaius, by the way, so just in case we need that. If not, he can enjoy the gift all he wants. Alright, let's go back to the garden, see if there's any new texts. Let's get it out of the way. Because I got to assume that once we go to Osborne, there's no sector, because it said the last sector. Then we go straight to the fight, so I want to be prepared for that. So in between the episode, I will prepare my team for the Osborne encounter. And hopefully we'll have time to do all of it in a go. I have to admit, I was surprised to hear you noticed something was off about the world. Perhaps that's because you're the sacrifice? Maybe. There was a moment at the workshop when I felt strange, like my conscience merged with the spirit veins. They were flowing towards the sea, but they suddenly ended there. And there's also something that Vida told me during the Civil War. The fragments of the great power are destined to be drawn to one another, forced to collide over and over and over again. And these dark times our Erebonians going through have repeated themselves since the time immemorial. And every time, the truth of what happened disappears from the memories of all. That is how this system works. And don't feel bad if you're having trouble wrapping your head around it. That's perfectly normal, after all. That's just how this world is. Beside the rivalries being designed to be forgotten about time and time again, what struck me was that Vida suddenly changed the topic from Erebonia to the way the world works. You'll really focus on the small details, huh? Well, Vida has special insights into the workings of the world. It may be that Ouroboros or the DG cult has knowledge regarding the mysteries of its creation. I suspect the church knows more than it's letting on. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, Guy seems pretty curious about it too. Anyway, that's something to worry about later. Yeah, for now we should concentrate on the final battle against the Ebon Knight, the final rivalry. Oh, we have to win, for everyone's sake, for Zemuria's future. We will. With the two of you pitching in, there's no way we'll lose. That's enough talk about the mysteries of the world. It's time for the final rivalry. Yeah, the time's finally come. I know we just faced McBurn, but I'm still going to need your help, Emma. Oh, I'll do about everything I can. Well, and now for the showdown with the Ebon Knight. This will be the final rivalry. I'll be backing you up with every bit of my power, so you better fight with all you got. Yeah, and how I'm gonna split the next episodes up, I don't know. It depends on how it goes. We'll have to fight, we'll have the scenes afterwards, but there might be a save point in between those scenes. And we'll see how it goes if we continue or split it into episodes. But that's for the next episode's concern, isn't it? Do we have other new tags? Do we see another star on the map? Nope. That means everyone else will still be the same. So I'm gonna leave it here. On the next one, we're gonna go to Osborn. We're gonna confront him, fight him, and beat the ever-living deadlights out of him. So we're gonna fight Osborn, prep him for the rivalry, fight against him as the rivalry, and then whatever comes next. There is gonna be a fight after. I almost can guarantee it. Because in the other games, there was always a fight after the fight. We're gonna have this here too.
Okay.
I don't know if it's part then of the ending, because we know there is going to be like a true ending, because that's where we have the Earthen Cage for. I don't know if it's that going to be like the third fight we're going to have. But, like I said, we'll have to see. I have ideas, I have theories about that, but the fastest way to figure that out is just moving forward and see. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and bring everybody over for the next episode. It's going to be a good one. So until then, bye-bye.